Hi everybody. This video is walk you guys through your, just walk through Canvas and how to use this. If you're familiar with Canvas, that's great. We just want to make sure that you guys have access to all the things you need. So when you come into the course, your view may look a little bit different because this is the instructor view, but essentially the most important place you'll go is the modules. So this is where you'll spend all of your time in the course. You'll see at the top there's some optional resources. I wanted to draw your attention to a couple of things. One is these are college provided explanations of how to use Canvas. So if you ever need any explanation, you can come right here and watch these read these pieces of information. There's also information about the Canvas student app, and then at the top is where you'll access your textbook for the course. So this is a MindTap textbook. So you'll simply click that and click in. When you come into MindTap, it takes a minute. Apologies. Again, the view may look a little bit different, but essentially, these are the sections that we'll be spending our time in. So part 2 is where we'll start with all of our short stories. So I will give you, in all of every assignment, I will give you the chapter and page numbers so that you can easily find this. The annoying part about this is that you can't actually search by page number. So you will have to go into the chapter that's outlined. So say I said it was chapter 4, page 67 or whatever it might be. You have to go into the chapter. If you come down here, you can see there are page numbers right here, and you will just have to flip through the page numbers to find the correct one. Again, it's not a perfect system, but it does allow you guys to quickly and easily and very inexpensively access the textbook. So hopefully this will work for you guys. But if you go through, you can click through. For example, your first reading assignment is going to be Hills Like White Elephants. That's on page 75. So just come into chapter 4, find page 75, and read the text. So that's MindTap. Pretty simple. If you come back to the modules, everything that you do each week is outlined within the week's module, and you just work top to bottom. It's pretty clear. Anything in capital letters is instruction. Anything with the color icon next to it and a underline is a hyperlink, obviously. So you'll start each week always by looking at the overview. So you'll quickly look in. It'll tell you the content for the week, what you're supposed to watch, and the graded assignments. So once you've done that, you're going to keep moving down. And I will send you guys an email every Monday morning that explains the assignments for the week, the readings for the week, and reminds you of the due date. So remember that everything is due on Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. of each week, with the exception of week 1 and 2. I do extend week 1 so that you have a little more time to settle into the course. So week 1 and 2 are both due on Sunday, June 7th at 11:59 p.m. So then you'll click in, you'll just keep moving down the course, you'll do the welcome, you'll watch the video, read the instructions, and then come back when you're ready. And it'll take you directly to the syllabus, which I'm still developing some of this. So the video will be here, you'll watch that, you'll read the syllabus, read the course calendar, come back, and then you will take the quiz. Oops, sorry. You'll come in and take the quiz. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Once you've taken the quiz, you'll come back and just follow the instructions. It's pretty simple. So this is the Canvas video. You'll watch this on this page, which will be right here. When that's done, you'll come back. You'll do the discussion board where you introduce yourself. So I've already done an introductory reply. You guys just need to reply and introduce yourself to each other and to me. And then when that's done, you'll come down and we'll basically start the coursework. So you'll look at a lecture typically and have some kind of reading associated with it normally, and then do an assignment. So this one, you're actually just going to watch this video, look at the PowerPoint, which is the same as the video. And then when you're ready, you're going to come back and complete the quiz. So you can come in here. Yours will look different. Again, you'll just click begin and complete the quiz. The quizzes are at most 10 questions each, so they don't take a lot of time. And then you guys will just keep moving down. So you'll see that this is basically outlined as some kind of overarching lecture, and then an associated reading, and then an assignment. So this is the typical structure. So this will be a lecture on plot and conflict. Then you'll come back. You'll do the reading, which is, again, Hills Like White Elephants from Hemingway. When there's a biography here you can watch. So there's usually some kind of biography, whether it's a video or a written biography. Then you can read the reading assignment. So again, it's outlined as chapter 4, page 75 through 79. And then when you're done, you should watch the lecture associated with that reading. And then you'll come back and complete the discussion board. We'll have instructions, so typically 1 to 2 paragraphs. It'll give you a prompt with some questions, and sometimes you'll be asked to respond to another classmate. Other times you won't in the discussion board. You're always welcome to, but you don't always have to. And then you're done with week 1. And then I've included a couple optional resources for you guys here if you need them. These are typically things that I do assignments with in longer courses, but I wanted to include them here and not make the week too long. So this is a document that basically has about 10 pages of basic grammar instructions, and it may be useful, it may not, but it covers everything from how to use a semicolon to what an em dash is to what a subjunctive is. There's all kinds of information here. It's pretty useful if you need. You can ignore the highlighted instructions there. And I've also got some information here on the MLA guidelines. So if you need a refresher on MLA, there is information in the textbook. There's also a document here to help you, and then there's a whole presentation around it. So again, if you need a refresher on MLA or the basics, please feel free to use that. But that's typically how a week will work. Then you'll move next week, you'll move to week 2, do the same thing, watch the overview, read the instructions, so watch the lectures. So in this case, unlike this, where it's kind of grouped together with the lecture, the reading assignment, the discussion board, it's broken out simply because you guys are going to be able to choose either The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman or The Story of an Hour by Kate Chopin. So you're going to choose whichever one you want, and then you'll do the assignment that's associated with it. Same thing down here, you'll do the lecture, the reading, and the assignment. So each week will have a similar structure. You'll work through each week. Again, you can always access, or you can always work ahead within a unit. So you can have access through all 4 weeks here in Unit 1. When we get to week 4, you guys will watch the essay assignment sheet. There's going to be a video explanation here. You will read the essay assignment sheet, and then you guys will complete an outline assignment. So that's here. You'll click in, download the template, fill it out, and submit that when you're ready as an assignment. And then the last thing you're going to do that week is submit your essay. So you use the rest of the week to write the final draft. When you're ready, you'll click in, you'll submit your essay number 1. Again, your view will look different, so you'll have a submit button. You'll upload your document as a Word doc, and you'll click submit. And as long as you can see it render on the screen, I can see it. If you can't see it, you can resubmit as many times as needed up until the deadline. So that's pretty much it. Unit 1 will be open after that, closed after that, and then Unit 2 will open the next Monday morning at 9 a.m. So I think that's June 22nd. And then you'll kind of repeat the process all over again with the second unit, which takes us through week 7. You'll submit your second essay there, and then the third unit will open just after that. And you guys will have access to Unit 3, which is the drama unit for weeks 8, 9, and 10. You'll submit your third essay on August 2nd, and then you'll have access. This will open up after that final unit, August 3rd at 1 a.m., and you'll be able to access the final exam between August 3rd and August 5th. And there is an extra credit opportunity here for you guys as well. There is an extra credit opportunity in Unit 3 as well. So that is pretty quick look at how Canvas works. You're able to track your information and your grades throughout the semester. They will stay up to date as much as I can keep them up to date. So you always know where you stand during the course. And I think that's pretty much all you need to know. Again, work through the modules. Don't work through the assignment list That's not going to give you the context or the lectures or the anything else that you need. So definitely work through the modules each week, and you guys should be good to go. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, please use the Canvas email function because that's what I check every day. And hopefully this all makes a lot of sense to you guys.